All right, to an update now on the breaking news we told you about at the top of the newscast. Yeah, take a look at your screen. That is Grammy winner Justin Timberlake. He's on Long Island right now where he's facing a judge in his drunk driving case in the Hamptons. Now, the singer entered the Sag Harbor Village courthouse just before 11:30 this morning. Our Jodi Goldberg was one of the few reporters inside of that courtroom. Jodi with us now. Jodi, a very interesting turn of events because when this all happened, Sag Harbor is such a small town. Justin's lawyer saying he wasn't drunk, but we all saw the mugshot. It's a different look.
I mean, as you said, a very interesting turn of events. We saw him today. He kind of played a lot of tricks on the media, not on purpose, so to speak, but he had a crew car pulled behind the police department here in the village of Sag Harbor. They parked there, and then another car drove him around the back of his attorney's building, and that's where he went inside there. Some people were able to see him, but when he did walk out of his attorney's office just before 11 o'clock, that's when we saw him right head on. He came here today. He took a guilty plea. He is charged with a DWAI, driving while ability impaired, instead of a DWI, driving while ability impaired. You could see Timberlake, as I said, walking across the street. The 43-year-old walked into the courtroom just after 11 o'clock this morning. The proceeding got underway just after 11:30. He had on a black sweater, brown slacks, and dress shoes. He was wearing a beaded or pearl white necklace. He had security detail pulling up to the back of the building, as I mentioned. I was one of about 25 journalists who crowded the municipal room in the village of Sag Harbor. It's extremely small. So the courtroom is also the room where board meetings take place. It's kind of multi-purpose. The judge approved a still camera, and we'll have those pictures for you later on. And now, as for the plea deal, the judge pushed back and questioned prosecution why they didn't require any treatment or community service. They wanted just a public safety announcement this afternoon. Fines and suspending his license, he said, weren't suspicious. And walking out of here virtually done with the case was minimal, and it wasn't enough. He said walking out of here without anything else, without having to do anything else, wasn't enough of a commitment. He ordered Timberlake to do 25 to 40 hours of community service at a place of his choosing, saying he needs time to reflect. And now back out here, you could see behind me, this is the entrance of the village courthouse. It's since cleared out. Before, you had many locals showing up to see what was going on, hoping to catch a glimpse of Timberlake. Many camera crews trying to figure out which way he was going in and out of the building, because his attorney's office is right here across the street. The courtroom's behind me, and the hotel he left the night he was arrested is just back here. It's kind of all in the same spot. When the judge proposed this idea of community service, those 25 to 40 hours, Justin responded by saying, "I would be willing to." And we, of course, will have more for you later on. He is expected to give the public safety announcement behind in the police department in just a short while. That's the latest here in Sag Harbor. Bianca, let's send it back to you.
All right, Jodi, thank you for staying on top of that. Appreciate it.